Hey guys, Dan Heilman here with another sponsored video from Dragonheir. Click the link in the description to download the game for free. Brand new season, span new game. Dragonheir Silent Gods is a season-based game that will officially launch Season 2 on December 15th, introducing a new sandbox, new strategy, and a new optimized experience, just like a brand new game. You can explore the new sandbox Ethercarn in Season 2. New strategy will be required to conquer the sea, including new elemental affinities, fire and necrosis, ice and radiance, and lightning and poison. New damage types have also been added: burning, ice blast, and thunderbolt. 30 new heroes have been added, including the merfolk, as well as new dungeon bosses. New equipment and artifacts have also been added to the game. The newly optimized experience includes a smoother early game, faster growth, and seasonal benefits such as forth-faring summons, a Season 1 reward shop, and Season 2 exclusive summon pool. Dragonheir is now live on Windows, Mac, Steam, Epic, Android, and iOS. Okay, one of the very first things, actually two very first things I noticed after playing the game for only a couple of minutes is there's been two great improvements to the game. The first thing is the quick upgrade is actually a quick upgrade. You can go straight from level 0 to level 100. This is great. Before you had to go to level 30, then you had to go to a different screen, and then you had to promote them, then you had to go to level whatever, 50, 70, and then you had to rinse and repeat until you got all the way to 100. Now, you can get up to 100 with one click. Boom. Level 0 or level 1 to level 100 instantly in one click. Another thing that is huge is right here in the sort. Before, you had to pick one of the 6 affinities. Now you can actually choose the group affinity. Now, obviously, while I'm talking about this, I might as well talk how this is a brand new group of heroes together. You got fire and necrosis together. Really nice that you can do it in here now. That is a huge improvement. Before, you had to go back and forth, and it's kind of hard to see who you got in each team, you know, when you're trying to pick, like, you know, a couple DPS, a healer, etc. So now you can do fire and necro, you can do lightning and poison, and you can do ice and radiance. As you can see from my game here, there's a lot of new heroes in the game. Even merfolk you can see here. So we got a girl right here, Ice Blast, looks like a damage dealer, does some damage, looks like a continuous cold damage with an Ice Blast and a single target bomb. So pretty cool. There's going to be a bunch of new heroes in the game to test out. This girl looks new. I don't know exactly, you know, obviously I don't know every hero in the entire game, so I don't know exactly which ones are new, but I can definitely see some new faces. Don't remember this guy. Let me see if I can find some more of the mermaids. We got to have some more mermaids in here, right? That is one of the things that is featured in this game is mermaids, merfolk, whatever you want to say. Let's see if we can find some others in the game. I see definitely some more lizards in the game. You can play the lizard for the first time as your main character. If I show you my main character, I am a lizard folk, as you can see. So pretty cool there. There's got to be some more mermaids in here, I'm sure. Kind of a mermaid, but not quite. We don't have the right tail for being a mermaid there. Anyways, I can't find a lot of them, but I'm sure they're in here. I saw at least one so far. This girl right here. There's got to be some more, right? There's got to be some more. Alright, I don't want to spoil too much of the story and all that, so let's check out some of the bosses inside the game and see how those are. So we still have the same way to get to bosses. However, we do have a new little tab here for exploration, where you can get some free goodies for exploring the different areas, which is cool. But if you want to get to the different areas, all you need to do is click here. You can see the weekly challenges. They seem to still be the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. Didn't we only have 3 before? Maybe they added 1. They do look different. I think the bosses might be different. I guess we can try out one of these bosses. Let's try this last one. Let's see how this last boss is. So we'll fast travel over there, check that out. Let's see if I have it unlocked yet. Okay, cool. I can challenge it. So let's try, I don't know, we'll try level 3. Let's check out, hey, there we go, cool. The cutscenes look great. There's a lot of new cutscenes in the game, obviously. The intro is mostly the same, but there is a lot of new cutscenes. So this looks like a new boss. Okay, let's see what kind of information we have on the boss. You need, the enemy has 80 resistance, meaning you need 100 accuracy. Immune to control, that's normal. Summons an abyssal touch at a random enemy location, heals all allies within range, gives them attack and attack up. Okay, so here's all the different components of her. You got the boss, and then this is probably the phase 2 boss. Recharge penalty on everyone, tentacles, dealing damage. Okay, it looks like there's a bunch of tentacles that you're gonna have to deal damage to, so maybe a frost team would be better, but I only have a fire team built right now, obviously, as I said. Oh, let's check out, we can put in my team and save it. This was another big addition that was fairly recent, was basically like a team loadout, which is very useful. What you can do is basically put all your heroes down that you want to use like this, and then you can click here and you can hit save. So this is my wild squad. We're gonna hit save, and there you go. You can adjust your plan and stuff, which is really nice. You can overwrite your plan, you can load it. It's really cool. This is a huge system. I wish more games had this. You can also edit like your skill timing and everything. It's really nice. But okay, anyways, all right, let's try out this new boss. Well, let's put in the attack aura, and let's see how it goes. Okay, so it looks like this boss has a bunch of tentacles that we need to kill first, and then I'm assuming we are going to... Man, I really want Fiona on my main account. I would love Fiona. It's nice having the test server here where I can just mess around with stuff, but I wish I had Fiona. Let's pull out that damage screen here. Oh, Fiona's not number 1. How do you like that? The free legendary, killing it. Sweet. Very cool. I like to see that. Eric is a solid legendary. That's the guy right here on top with the little bear on his head. You can get that guy free if you haven't already got him. I'm assuming it's going to be the same free guy that you can get always. He's been in the game for a couple seasons. If you got him the beta season or season 0, wow, look how cool this dude looks. Sweet. And they do a great job with the graphics. The graphics and the team play synergy and all that stuff is really cool in this game. That's honestly what's kept me inside this game, is just the awesome graphics and the cool hero design. All of that stuff is really nice in here. All right, now we got Fiona, almost in first place. Still, Eric doing great damage. Awesome. That is awesome to see. Honestly, all 3 of these guys doing very solid damage here. So... okay, that was it. That was quite fast. Fiona, very strong hero. Let's see the overall damage. Fiona, 35%. You got Eric, and I'm totally forgetting her name for some reason right now. Solid damage. Now, I have some good gear on them. We got a buttload of gear when we started this account here, so that is that. All right, let's check out some of the new dungeon bosses. So that looks different. It looks like maybe all of these are going to be different. Oh, they moved everything around, so I'm having trouble finding the tab. Here we go. I think maybe all of these bosses look different, right? Yeah, the names for all of these look different. Okay, so it looks like maybe all of these are the new bosses. So that's pretty cool. Let's check out some of the new dungeon bosses. That's what I really want to check out. I don't know that they changed anything for... the Flame, Tempest, and Frost. Those are probably the same, but let's check out some of these new dungeons. They don't have new dungeons, but they do have new sets inside these dungeons. So let's see if the bosses are the same. I'm not quite sure. I have not tried yet. Let's take a look at the bosses in here, see if they are the same or different. It looks like they're the same. Okay, it does look like they're the same. But if you go all the way to the end, you can see there's different sets in here now. So you can see we have attack and crit, and this totally changed. Before it was defense penetration. You have another one that gives derivative damage dealt by the wearer, ignores 20% of defense. Oh, interesting. So now derivative damage instead of regular damage, you can ignore defense. Okay, interesting. And then we got this one right here. When the wearer deals damage, they have a 30% chance to deal true damage. This is the same as it was. Oh, no, it's not. 5% of the target's current HP. Oh, up to 200%. I don't remember that up to 200% of attack. I'm not quite sure if that is the same as it was before. Then you got this one as well. Oh, that's the one I was literally just looking at. Attack, skill haste. When the wearer deals damage to enemy with lower attack, the current damage will be increased. Now, I don't know that it tells you the attack of the enemy. So how would you know if that works? I'm assuming a boss is going to have really high attack and you're probably not going to be able to out attack them. But that might be a cool set if you're trying to build like full attack and maybe not a lot of crit and crit damage. Maybe someone who can't crit, that might be really good. So that's probably that. I'm thinking the bosses are the same. Let's just go in here real quick. I'll throw my crazy team in here and smash the boss in like 1 second. But I'm pretty sure that this is going to be pretty much identical. Yeah. Oh, we have 2 wisps now. Actually, it is slightly different. Before we only had 2 wisps. Now we have 4. So I don't know if that means there's going to be a different functionality. Oops. When you click that, wait, do they already have the gear on them? Okay, so they already have it. Unfortunately, it doesn't put them in the same order as you started. You have to kind of redo the order every time, but at least there's something to save the gear and all that good stuff. So before you couldn't kill the wisps, right? It looked like I was able to kill the wisps that time. So obviously that was the first dungeon, doesn't mean much, but that dungeon looks for the most part very similar. Let's check out some of the other dungeons to see if they were changed as well. Again, sorry, they moved some stuff around, so I gotta find everything again. Okay, let's go check out this one. Colossal Scavenger and Blood Prince. I think they're the same. Yeah, Blood Prince, this is the really good one for the wild team that I'm currently using. The team I always wanted my whole life. I think it's gonna be pretty much the same. Let's check it out here. Again, beautiful intro to these bosses. Love the video work here. It looks great. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and throw my same team in here. If you hit equipment plan, this checkbox, it'll also change the gear. It's the only gear I have on the entire account right now. Obviously, I built this team just for this spotlight here. So let's move everyone into place. And I'm pretty sure this boss is going to be identical. He's going to deal some damage, generate a big shield. Obviously, it's level 1, so I'm just going to smash the boss, kill him instantly. But okay, so the bosses look the same. It looks like just the sets have changed. However, the bosses that have changed are these weekly challenge bosses, and these ones are very important in the game because this is how you're going to get a lot of your legendary skill up scrolls. So if I go to these, let's check out another one that we haven't done. Let's go to this one. We'll check out another one of these bosses and see how this boss is here. This guy looks the same, right? This guy looks the same. Okay, this guy does look the same. I'm still looking for the new bosses. This one looks the same to me. Let's check out Vortex. Let's see if Vortex has changed. So the last of that dragon boss does look different from the rest of them. I don't remember that dungeon boss. Here we go. We have a new one. Bosses take more crit damage. When an ally receives healing, they gain a shield. I don't think there was any changes in here. Let's take a look. Deals lightning damage to all enemies. Deals lightning damage to the enemy with the highest max HP. The damage receives a bonus from the enemy's max HP. Deals lightning damage to all, inflicting defense penalty. Damage to all. Again, for this dungeon, you really don't need a tank or anything like that because you can see they're just basically attacking everyone. Oh, I can't even start on the level 4 because I got to beat the first one. So this is where the wild team is really going to shine. It looks like wild and lightning were the 2 biggest for the last season. Now, again, we are going to totally have the meta change because of how these affinities have changed. There we go. We'll throw them in. Again, I'm going to put a tank here, which obviously is totally unnecessary because you don't need a tank in here, but I don't have another DPS belt, so that's what we're going to do here. All right, pretty cool. It looks like it's going to be pretty much similar. I'll let this play out, and then I'll come back in a minute. We'll check out the damage, and that's going to be pretty much it for the video. I want to check out some of the new bosses. I'm going to make another video next talking about the new zones and some of the new stuff going on there. So if you're looking for that, hit that subscribe button and press the like button on this video to get some more engagement here. Okay, I'll be back. We'll show the damage from the boss, and that'll be that. Alright, we're starting to finally get to the end here. I forgot these bosses are literally like 30 minutes. Once you get to the harder bosses, after you beat the first level, you die a lot faster, so the boss goes a lot quicker. But I think the max time is 25 minutes or 20 minutes, so we got another 8 minutes left. But we're finally starting to take some damage. The boss, you can see, is at 450 stacks, which is insane. Okay, we're starting to lose some heroes. You can see the damage up in the top right on who's doing what kind of damage. Of course, the girl Fiona doing some great damage. She is the exclusive legendary, so it's not surprising that she's doing such great damage. But okay, that's gonna be pretty much it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like and that subscribe button. If you're looking to download the game completely free, click the description in the link. Brand new season, span new game. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, hit that subscribe button and that like button if you enjoy the content. Have a great day, everyone. See you guys.